Hello everyone, my name is Nasser Mulat and this is my final project presentation on the 2024 March Exchange server, Microsoft Exchange server. I'll choose this topic because it presents one of the most significant cybersecurity failures in recent years and is directly connected to the lesson I have been learning in this course. Throughout the course, we studied key concepts like patch management, zero-day vulnerabilities, incident response, and defense in-depth strategies. These real-world cases demonstrate exactly how those concepts play out, not in theory, but in practice. I wanted to research this attack because it shows how quickly attackers can exploit and patch the system, how damaging delays in response can be, and why organizations must prioritize cybersecurity as a part of their daily operation. By analyzing this hack, I was able to connect course principle while I actually event giving me deeper understanding of both the risk and the defense that matters most. In short, I choose this topic because it doesn't change illustrate a failure. It teaches us powerful lesson about how to build a strong security going forward. Let's break it. In Microsoft Exchange is one of the world's most widely used email and calendaring servers. It supports millions of business, government institutions, and universities worldwide. It doesn't just deliver emails. It manages contact, schedule, compliance requirements, and security policies. This is connected to everyday, day-to-day lives because it holds sensitive communication data and uh, tightly integrated into daily operations. As I told you before, Exchange is considered a critical infrastructure. Even a short outage can disrupt payrolls, delay contacts, and block entire business operation. These importances made Exchange a wide value targets for attackers. If you control the communication hub of an organization, you essentially control its nervous system, like mummies. Look at my slides. They are introduction to Microsoft Exchange, handle email contacts, schedule, and more. The system is made for a critical part of the business communication infrastructure. Yes, it is integrated deeply with directory services such as Active Directory and often interfaces with business applications. And disruption can ripple across many business processes, affecting payroll, as I told you before. Let's go the next overview of the hack. Uh, in March 2024, researchers detected unusual activity on Microsoft Exchange servers. Hackers were exploiting multiple zero-day vulnerabilities, flaws that we were not yet discovered or patched. At this time, there are no disruption. This means had a powerful advantage, bypassing all normal defenses. The scales of the attack was global, and evidence suggests that the attackers were highly sophisticated, possibly even state or sponsored by the time Microsoft released emergency patches. Thousands of servers had already been breached. What is striking here is the speed of the attack. Within days, attackers moved from discovery to mass exploration. This is how, discovered in March 2024, initial indicators were observed and multiple zero-day vulnerabilities. Suspected state-sponsored group, several characteristics of the campaign, thousands of systems compared before patch. This is a very fast attack because they have already got the servers. Let's get the timeline of events. The timeline of events, the attackers escalated in just a few days. The first on March 2nd, the suspicious activity appeared server were sending standing outbound traffic. By March 5th, security researchers confirmed multiple vulnerabilities and reported them to Microsoft. On March 6th, Microsoft released an out-of-band emergency patch. But patches alone weren't enough. From March through April, many organizations delayed updates. Attackers used to automation to scan the internet for vulnerable servers, installing backdoors. I know as web shell, the maintain access these web shells meant attackers could come and go even after patches were applied. The lesson here is clear. Speed matters. In cybersecurity, delayed action almost always favors the attackers. Let's get to technical breakdown. The main vulnerability was CVE 2024 21 410 and CVE 2024 21413. These flaws allowance remote command execution and server-side requests for forgery, giving attackers deep access inside network. This is useful for the attackers. Once inside, they quick escalated privilege to gain full administrator right. Then, being removed, they installed lightweight but powerful backdoors called web shell, which gave them ongoing control. These shells allows data theft, new malware deployment, and even the ability pivot into the other part of the network. This is very dangerous. This part of the attacker highlights an important course concept. Once attacker gain initial access, they don't stop. They expand, escalate, and entrench themselves. This is how the attackers gain control over the servers. We are continue to the in practice. Over 50,000 servers affected globally. Data exfiltration and email thief. SMB sheets hard due to lack of tools, financial and reputational consequences. The impact of this attack was enormous. More than 50,000 servers were compromised worldwide. Includes the critical sector like healthcare, education, government attackers, and stolen sensitive data such as email, financial file, and personal records. Small and medium business were especially hard since they often lacked full-time security teams. The damage wasn't just technical. Many organizations suffered financially, faced lawsuits, and low customer trust. In some cases, long-standing business relationships were broken because partners no longer felt safe sharing information. This proves that cybersecurity incidents are not only about technology, they are about reputation, trust, and survival. What about security failure? Very security failure after outdated system with delayed patches, weak monitoring detection, no defense in depth, poor incident response readiness. This incident, several security failure. First, many organizations were running outdated or rampant system, making them easy prey. Second, a lack of storing monitoring tools meant that attackers could operate undetected for weeks. Each of these failures ties directly back to the course concept, like patch management, layer defense, and proactive monitoring. In other words, the lessons were known, but they were ignored. Let's continue the next slides. Course connection, recommendation, and the last one, conclusion. About the course connection, this case is excellent reflection of the we studied in the course. It shows the devastating potential of zero-day vulnerabilities and reinforces the importance of strong patch management policies. It also demonstrates why cybersecurity hygiene matters, and strong authentication could have prevented or reduced. From recommendation, apply patches immediately, use endpoint detection and response EDR tools, conduct regular vulnerability scan, implement zero trust security model. And the last one about conclusion. In conclusion, the 2024 Microsoft Technology Server attack demonstrates the real-world danger or delayed patching, the global reach of modern attackers, and the high cost of insecure system. It shows us that cybersecurity is not optional but absolutely necessary for every organization, no matter in size. For me, researching this case was a way to bring me a course lesson to lift. It showed me that what we learned. This project gave me a deeper understanding of how cybersecurity professional must always stay alert, proactive, and prepared. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. Thank you.